Hello and welcome to Combat Mission Battle for Normandy. I'm Generation Internet and this will be the fourth turn for the Canadian team. It's not quite as massively successful as your other turns have been so far, but it still goes alright. Let's get to it. You can see right off the bat a bit of movement from your units. Your scout team and your machine gun detachment are both trying to withdraw this turn, but they get pinned fairly rapidly by a heavy amount of fire from the German paratroopers that you see. This squad in particular, as they try and make a break for it, they do lose 2 men. They've more than made up for it, but that's still unfortunate. It looks like there was one infiltrator who kind of made it behind your lines here. Your SMG team here are laying down some good fire into the fields, but other than that, there's not a lot of action from your men. The Germans do a lot of shooting this turn, mostly into empty fields after your men try and pull out. This team does get pinned by the German fire, but they don't take any casualties. One man does take a light shrapnel wound, but he's still in fighting condition. And yeah, just a lot of repositioning and hiding. Some teams have target arcs and whatnot on now, and quite a few are hiding, so yeah. Okay, this is the only real action of the turn, so we'll take a closer look here. You see your scout team tries to get away, but there's just a massive amount of fire pouring in on them, so they get pinned almost right away. Luckily they get pinned on the side of the hedge where they won't get killed, so that's a plus for you. You can see up here, German SMG cuts down 2 of your scouts as they try and withdraw, so that's unfortunate, but luckily for you, the 3rd man gets away clean. You only inflict 2 casualties you can see this turn. They're both from the regular German force that you caught a glimpse of earlier. One of them is right here. This guy unfortunately gets caught by some SMGs. And there, one guy is trying to run up and gets cut down by a few accurate SMG bursts. There's not a lot else to look at this turn. It was mostly just shuffling around your troops into the city as you were prepared to receive further attacks. So I'll just finish up this video with a quick click through of your units and where they ended up. Your second section B detachment, who did some shooting into the field. Second section C detachment with the Bren gun. First section, who did take those 2 casualties and then merged back into the other squad. Second section A detachment, who do have some spotting. First section C detachment, who I do not remember giving this order to at all. So I apologize for that. I don't know how that happened. Oh, yeah. Your scout detachment is pinned, slightly wounded. Your headquarters team. Your 3rd section C detachment with their fire arc. 3rd section, who I believe are in the middle of moving. And your sniper team. Oh, so this is actually one of Comstar's teams who were moving into the building, but still had a target order from the last term that I forgot to turn off. So that explains that. Sorry for that little omission. As always, if you have any questions, anything else you'd like to see, let me know in the thread, and I will see you next time.